Ever get the feeling you've been cheated?
This moment, this is me at my most masochistic.
Bill, it's your baby.
This is Tarantino's homage to grindhouse cinema, mixing martial arts movies, samurai cinema, blaxploitation, and spaghetti westerns. This is back from Quentin's golden age, when he was arguably the most relevant filmmaker on the planet, and this film is still a blast. It starts with our heroine, a former assassin known as Black Mamba, who's brutally gunned down in the opening scene. She awakes from a 4-year coma and is reborn as the Bride, a one-woman vengeance machine. Armed with a list of the guilty and a Hanzo samurai sword, she seeks retribution on the deadly Viper assassination squad who betrayed her, and ultimately their leader, her former love, the eponymous Bill. Written and directed by Tarantino, he conceived the idea together with Uma Thurman. The Bride's character sprang to life during the production of Pulp Fiction. Just look for the Q and U in Kill Bill's final credits. Tarantino spent a year and a half writing the script while he was living in New York. He spent time with Thurman and her newborn daughter Maya, and after witnessing Thurman's transformation due to motherhood, he reimagined the Bride as the unstoppable vengeance of a mother's rage. Uma Thurman was integral to the film, above and beyond acting. She was the very inspiration for the film. Some have even described her as a muse for Tarantino, but she's much more than that. In fact, she's more than just smart for a blonde. This is Thurman's defining performance, and unlike the forced fake feminism we are fed from film today, she nails it. There are great performances across the board. Carradine and Madsen are solid as you would expect, but it is the women that dominate this film. Daryl Hannah and Lucy Liu are as impressive as they are beautiful, and Chaka, Kuriyama's psycho-Japanese schoolgirl bodyguard, is pop culture perfection. In the same way that Tarantino mixes his cinematic influences to create something new, he has the same approach to music, mixing genres including country, spaghetti western, TV themes, classical, and even a Japanese garage band. Before Hollywood went crazy with checking off the diversity boxes and third-wave feminism, there was Kill Bill Volume 1. The lead character is a strong, empowered female with an unbelievably diverse cast. The tragedy of forced diversity and woke ideology means that if I saw the trailer for this film today, I would dismiss it as cultural Marxist agenda-driven nonsense. This is a woman destroying toxic masculinity and the patriarchy. Back in 2002, this was legitimate subversion, and unlike a film with the same subject matter today, this isn't forced. One of the worst aspects of modern movies is overpowered women dominating men in physical confrontations. Slightly built women with obviously no idea of biomechanics and the martial arts techniques necessary to overcome larger and stronger opponents goes well beyond the suspension of disbelief. This is not an issue in Kill Bill. The ultra-violence in this film is so over the top and cartoonish, anime if you will, it negates any criticism of unrealistic female-centric fight scenes. I will also add that they really put the work in to make the fight choreography amazing. This is not a less is more film, and the over-the-top ultra-violence in this film is still amazing. At some point there will be a Kill Bill Volume 3 movie, but in today's climate the film would be a total disaster. A woke nightmare, 100% guaranteed. Let's hope that if they ever do get round to a trilogy, it happens after this woke nightmare we find ourselves in 2021. If it was a kick-ass womanly meter, it would get 5 out of 5. But as this is a manly meter, it gets 4.
That woman deserves her revenge. we deserve to die.